Um, I I sent over a video, but I don't think it's gonna send, so I'm just gonna do it again. Basically, this morning I had woken up and I remembered that you said you were gonna come this morning or whatever. And I started to think about last night and the conversation we had, and how it was a weird conversation. I was obviously annoyed as fuck or whatever. But I think it just stems from the, I already told you what I was upset about, so you already know that. But I just kind of wanted to, I guess, express some feelings about what you said. You said a couple things. I feel like we don't talk to each other, which is totally fine. We're different people. We all process and deal with things differently or whatever, and that's okay. But I think that I'm thinking about the fact that this is gonna be like you're picking up your things, like, and this is it. Like, this is like the last thing that is gonna have us connected in some way or another. Besides our memories, right? But I just wanted to tell you that, we've had our weeks, right, of whatever, right, processing and dealing and coping and moving forward and moving on and do what we got to do to be, to be okay, right? And I just wanted to tell you that I just don't want you to think, or at least I want to be clear, like I'm not mad, I'm not upset, I'm not angry. I'm like, we broke up and like I'm okay, I obviously breaking up is a process, and you're gonna feel this, you're gonna feel that, and you're gonna think about what went wrong, and you're gonna go through all these different types of emotions, but I think that we both can agree that, hey, you know what, at least I would like to think that we can agree that, hey, we started this thing, right, and with the good intentions of just opening up, being vulnerable, and wanting this idea of love and growing and et cetera, right? And obviously, it was rushed. We didn't really know each other, we only knew, we only had happy moments, but we didn't build up to actually know how to deal with this and this and that, and obviously you have your story and I have mine, and at the end of the day, right, without getting too into this, it didn't work out, and it's okay. You get what I'm saying? I don't resent anything about our story. I look at it as something that I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, do appreciate. I love my time with you, and I appreciate even how it ended, and even if it ended, you know what I'm saying? I think I needed you in this life. I needed to experience what it's like to be vulnerable again, and even though it didn't work out, that's okay, because that's what life is. We're gonna learn from things, and there's things that we obviously individually have to work on or heal from or understand, or there's just so many things about us that I got stuff going on, you got stuff going on, and you know what, it didn't work out, and it's okay. You get what I'm saying? And with that said, I need you to know, I don't hate you. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not hurt. We had a thing, didn't work out, and that's okay. You get what I'm saying? And I think I just wish, or I just hope that we can, close this story of ours on a good note. Like, obviously, like, maybe this is me, like you said, maybe I'm selfish, right? But I just, like, I'm not considering how you feel and what, how you're dealing and how you're processing it, or whatever. I don't know your side of, like, all this, but I just wanted you to know where I'm at. Like, I will always care about you, and I will always want you to find peace, have happiness, have joy, and, love, all that. Like, I want you to have those things, even if, like, it didn't work out or whatever. You get me? Like, I don't hate you, I don't resent you, with that said, I am sorry about how it all went down. You get what I'm saying? And I just hope that that we can, if you do end up coming today, that we can, if you're gonna get your things, like, I don't think that, at least I just don't, I mean, you're gonna feel what you feel. I don't know where you're at as far as, like, all this stuff goes, but I just don't want you to feel like, oh, like, we gotta be like assholes to each other and shit. Like, no, like, I don't need to be, I'm not angry. I don't have any bottled up, like, no, like, I've already understood and processed, hey, we did this, didn't work out, but it's okay. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate you and everything that we've been through, and I really do. I hope you understand that. I needed that, and it's okay that it didn't work out. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm being redundant at this point, but I just, homies, you get what I'm saying? Like, we're good, if that makes sense. Or on my end, I want you to, we can be okay. You're gonna do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, but I don't need to be this person in your life that you had an experience with that's like, oh yeah, like I guess I just don't want to be a negative part of your life, but at the same time, I can't force how you feel, what you feel, or whatever. You get what I'm saying? I just, like, I'm good, or I'm good, and I hope that you can be too, and I hope that it could just be that. Like, just let's accept what is, accept what can't be changed, and just appreciate that even if it didn't work out, that we can still that there doesn't need to be any animosity or whatever, despite everything. Like, it's okay. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say.